Okay, so Todd Tries Music, episode 10. Cranking them out right now. Last one we introduced Kyle. So this time we're going to go a little different direction. We're actually going to introduce some other people, or maybe at least one other person. Someone that, that we see around fairly regularly. I think these performances are pretty fun. I'm pretty excited about this. One of them in particular is probably one of Sean and I's maybe favorite recordings. One of the better songs, one of the better performances that we've done probably to date. Still, so that's in here. That's in the mix. Little bit of trying to change lyrics a little bit on a song and mess it up a little bit, but whatever. Soon enough in the future, I will have my actual guitar playing debut as a performance. It's funny because I was looking back through the catalog and I expected to have a lot more videos of me just trying to learn the guitar. Apparently I didn't take that many. I really thought I did, but just somehow I didn't end up taking so many. So, unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of that true learning process. I just have some really bad shots and then quite a bit better and actually getting out there performing. With that, I don't want to bog it down. Let's just jump into some of that. We're at the Renegade Winery again, so let's go there. Okay, so here we are back at the Renegade Winery. Good night, normal kind of night again. Not too much to be said. Just the average crowd. First thing up was this guy showed up with his bass guitar. Great player, really good bass guitar player. He's doing stuff on there that you don't normally hear bassists do. But here he went into this. I think it was his own song. It's about peeling potatoes. Just absolutely ridiculous and random, but super fun song. Like it was crazy how good this was. So let's play this. I got a couple clips of this.
While peeling potatoes, I daydreamed I was on a sailing boat in a clear, deep blue sea. Not a care that I could note, and as happy as I could be.
Yeah, so the awesome, ridiculous stuff continues here.
And this is what I heard it say. Running out of potatoes. It was the boss from across the room. You better put down that guitar and pick up your peeling tool. And peel away. It takes about an hour or two. But you'll be ready to go when you're ready to go. There'll be more waiting for you. Peel away. That's not the only thing I do. When the potatoes are done, to the sink I run.
It's so awesome and groovy. I didn't know like a bass guitar could just carry a whole song. I don't know. Maybe it happens, but I've never seen it before or since. Just awesome. Okay, yeah, this guy was great too. Just guy with a guitar and mic. Did some original stuff. Did some did some kind of cover, but I think this was an original. I can't remember for sure actually, but and I wish I remembered his name too. But also great. It was just a really good night at the winery. So let's start that.
It takes some gumption and sometimes I'm shy. We'll have a conversation and then we'll say goodbye. Ridiculous.
wish I had more of that one. Short clip. That's it for that one. Okay, so now we're up. Todd and Sean. Let's see what we were talking about this night.
So he's doing 3 songs. These are kind of new to us, so we haven't played these yet. So see how they go. This first song is I think it's banned down in the South. It's overplayed, kind of like Sweet Caroline up here. So they have signs on the doors that says they can't play this song. Heading down south to the land of the pine, I'm on my way to North Carolina. Staring at the road and praying I gotta see headlights. Been down the coast in 17 hours, I'm cooking a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm hoping for Raleigh, I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running down the road.
I just want to say, like, just when Sean, kicked off with this, he was, it was really sounding good. Like he just, he came right out of the gates, like with a lot of energy. And, we didn't really talk the arrangement that much. It was just kind of like, oh yeah, I'll join in. I'll accompany you for certain things here and there. Right. It was kind of like that. And even the tambourine. So, he was going so good. I'm like, man, I don't want to mess it up. That's a funny thing that happens sometimes. You're like, sometimes you can see like, oh, they need that injection of energy, right? They need the little extra boost. But this time it was like, oh, he's killing it. Like, I'm gonna hold back a little more. So I was on the fence of like, how aggressively I join in on stuff. But I should have done more with the tambourine. I should have done better. Like it wasn't, it's not very vibrant or anything. But yeah, let's keep going.
In New England, I was born to be a fiddler of old time string band. Same plays guitar, I pick up the banjo now. Oh, no country winter's keeping me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. I ain't turning back to living that old life. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly. I had a nice one on the toe. But he's heading west from the Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. Here I get call my name, and I know that she's the only one. I die in Raleigh, I'm free. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
Yeah, I was off, man. I was supposed to be coming in with the tambourines and backing vocals and everything through these choruses. I don't know. I'm not sure what I was doing. I was dropping the ball there. Sorry, Sean.
Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
Sylvia's famous woo in the background. And yeah, wow. I haven't watched this one in a while. Nice performance from Sean. I mean, I think that's probably the best I've seen him do that song. Really confident, really just, a lot of energy. I should have brought more energy. It really should have. It should have been a really good performance. Like if I was if I did a more vibrant kind of chorus accompaniment and definitely the tambourine, that one really could have amped up even more. But I mean he kind of brought it all by himself. So nicely done, Sean. Okay, yeah. So that last one I didn't mention. Old Crow Medicine Show. Wagon Wheel, called Wagon Wheel, covered by lots of groups like Mumford and Sons has a cover, Hootie and the Blowfish has a cover, just probably many other groups, and just weirdly like an anthem up around the open mics around here. I've seen it performed like 4 times at least, and I don't make it to every show or whatever, but that's a lot. That's a lot of times to see a single song, especially if it's not, maybe there's some, hot newer song or something like that and a bunch of people do it. But when it's just this older song from, I don't know, 20 years ago or something like that, and you're just seeing it all over the place, weird, very weird. But anyway, yeah, good job, Sean, there. So this now is Midnight Special, Creedence Clearwater Revival song. Yeah, I was hoping to get some backing vocals on this one for the chorus. We wanted to have a full accompaniment, like there was some girls who were with us, and I thought it would have been really nice to have them up there, almost like the whatever choir type singing or gospel church type singing, but it ended up just being Sean and I. But yeah, let's see how we did. I don't fully remember this one either. Let's see.
Amp, even a banjo, but I've only been approved for a tambourine so far. So Mr. Tambourine Man for the rest of the night. That's all we're gonna play.
This is another song that's Southish, but recently learned that these guys are from Northern California. I had no idea. You guys would agree, I think. Start. Ready?
When you wake up in the morning, you hear the work bell ring, and they march you to the table. See the same old thing. Ain't no food up on the table, ain't no pork up in the pan. But you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with the man. I let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me.
Oh man, yeah. You know what? Like I like how that started. I was actually happy with my vocals there. I feel like it's again. I would say it's a good voice day for me here. I can just tell that it's coming easily, right? Like there's a lightness, like to I can just tell that I have everything. But once that initial part ended and it got into like sort of the chorus there, I wasn't bringing enough energy. I could feel it right away. It's not fast enough. It's not high energy enough. So man, oh well. Maybe we'll have to try this one again too. Let's see how it goes.
I let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine ever loving light on me. Yonder come Miss Rosie. How in the world did you know? By the way she wears her apron and the clothes she wore. Umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. She come to see the governor.
Yeah, this is rough. So what's happening is like the timing's off, right? I'm going too slow, so it's not lining up with the guitar playing, and also I'm even like the song has little pauses in it, just between verses or whatever, or between phrases, and I'm just adding like I can feel it right now. I can hear it. It's like I'm adding like an extra second or half second or something to each one, and each one is like get sliding further and further away from like Sean's guitar playing. So it's just messing it up, and you can see us like you can see like the chaos starting to happen here. And I'm just like, and that's the thing too. It's like you get more tentative and hesitant because, like, if you feel like you're coming at the wrong time, so then all of a sudden, like, your vocals are getting weaker and weaker and everything. So yeah, our energy is just dropping off a cliff here. This is
She wants to free her man, let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. I let the midnight special.
Hang on.
Oh, man. Sorry, I'm off.
Alright, sorry for
Ooh.
That's sometimes.
okay. You win some, you lose some. We tried. Yeah, just the timing wasn't quite happening. We just weren't quite there. But yeah, we need I think we need a revenge on that one. Maybe we will sometime soon. So it's a fun song. We can do it better. We can do it way better than that. Okay, here we go. This is the one I was kind of excited about. This is Clementine by Lincoln Durham. Not well known at all. You would not have heard of it. But we just discovered it like maybe 2 weeks before this, and we just or a little while before, and we just found it's like this awesome song. Sean and I have traded back and forth at times too. Like he's done his own, just solo version of it. This is me doing this one, and of course flubbing the first note as I always do. I can't get it straight. I guess I don't realize like the song is quite as high as it is, and so I hear the first note out of my mouth or half note, and I can instantly tell. I'm not there, so then I have to raise it up. But yeah. Other than that, though, I feel like, well, whatever. Let's just watch it. Nice accompaniment.
Clementine, may your path be blessed, never get to wear your black veil and dress. Let each step take you far from pain. Don't let this world leave this dirty old black stain.
Yeah, I really like how Sean was joining in there. He was coming in with that really strong, backing. Not even so much like harmonizing, right? It's just like, okay, we're both just hitting this thing hard, and I think it really worked out pretty nicely. I also was searching for lyrics a little bit here and there. I wish I knew the song a little better then. It was early on. We had just discovered it fairly recently, just from even watching these videos and stuff. I know it quite a bit better now, so I could, that's something I talked about in the past. Like when you really know the lyrics, it allows you to sing a lot stronger. If you're ever searching for lyrics, it can really change, how powerful you sing. So just something to note.
Don't you cry for me. Clementine, now it's time apart. There's no more breath in me, but still an ache in my heart. Just give me one last smile and dry your eyes, baby. I had our time, and now it's time to say goodbye. Hey, Clementine, don't you cry for me. But hey, Clementine, don't you cry for me.
I really kind of like that tambourine shake ending. I have to incorporate that into some other songs, some more songs. It's kind of fun, but yeah, I mean I don't know. You can be your own judge. That's one of our favorites. For me personally, I'd certainly put that in like my top 5 of stuff that I've heard of myself recorded. So yeah, I was happy to share this one. I was excited to get this one out there. Just a little bit of flub lyrics here and there. I mean, I wasn't super solid on them. I just needed to brush up some more. I mean, I hadn't known the song long enough. Now it's like really truly ingrained in where it's like old hat. At the time, it was kind of like okay, I'll occasionally forget them, but yeah, I don't know. I was happy about that one. When I watched it back, I was really kind of pleasantly surprised when I watched that recording. So, okay. I think that's it for the content here, for the recordings. Okay, so that's an episode. Some pretty fun performances, I think, at the Renegade Winery. Getting back on track, getting back to doing a little better. I think we were happy with how those went. Those were some confidence builders. That was a nice feeling to get that, get those under the belt. That was worth something for us, for Sean and I, yeah. So I think we got some upcoming episodes that are gonna be pretty fun. In the next one, we're going to be doing a little bit of rehearsals, a little bit of performance, and maybe some of like cause and effect, like the rehearsing this particular song, and then how does it go in a performance setting. We're gonna have a little bit of that. You also might be wondering, why is this guy wearing a completely different shirt, completely different outfit than he was wearing before? Well, I'm glad you asked. The shirt I was wearing earlier is in the wash, and this is a different day. So this is the magic of editing. This did not all happen on one single day. I recorded the first parts a couple days ago, actually, and I'm just doing this outro right now. But also in solidarity with my good buddy Rusc, who you will be meeting on the channel fairly soon. He should be on to do some reaction videos with me. I'd like to get him in the mix, reacting to to some of these clips that we have. My buddy Rusc runs a segment of social media that he calls Well Dressed Wednesdays, and so he gets on there early in the morning and gets on Facebook and Instagram, whatever, and just he's all dressed up with ties and shirts and whatever kind of funky hairstyle, and he posts himself on Well Dressed Wednesday. So in solidarity with him, this is a Wednesday. I am standing with my good buddy Rusc in Well Dressed Wednesday, and hopefully I make the cut. He'll let me know because he is another guy who watches all my videos. So thank you for that and comments on stuff. So thank you, Rusc. Yeah, that's an episode. More to come. New characters to come. New crazy fun stuff to come. New instruments. Everything. Yeah, so it'll be fun. Okay. I'll see you. All right. Bye.